So we just finished solving the brain equals Christ equals I am love. And here's the paintings of it. Okay, stunning. There's your flawless correlation. Equals the word graduate. We broke it down in the word graduate. And the word graduate contains the two half-loves of the I am. Okay, so I'm just going to complete this painting here. So that blue equals blue, gold equals gold, and green equals green in this divine set of letters. The brain equals Christ equals I am love. Okay, equals graduate. As in a graduate, when you graduate from an institution, you have hopefully had your brain fed properly. It's all for Christ and the triune God, the great I am, the Trinity. Okay, so we're solving more words in academia. It's very epic. Wow. And so you can even solve parts of the brain like cortex, similar to what we saw in cornea. There's your RE. There's a double I am. There's your 23 right there. And there's a 23 right there. Okay. I am. And cerebral. What's obvious about cerebral that God has ordained? Well, and ER is doubled, which is I am. Okay, and then you can keep putting the puzzle together with more terms as you will. Oh yeah, I had the word bullseye come to me the other day. Now I can solve the famous word bullseye. You know, like the center of a target, and then even better, they call it a perfect bullseye. I am 23 is right at the front. And then this all divides by 3. I really like this because this equals love. 24 plus a YE equals love, and there's another 24 right there. But it all parallels I am. Okay. This famous 78 is a triple God, in fact 26, but there. So now I can preach on the math of the famous term bullseye. Okay. It's pretty neat. You know how the word arrow, you know, typically that's what we shoot at a target. Oh man, now I can solve the word target. It's all just falling into my lap. Arrow ends in 23, I am. This equals the. Oh yeah, so it ends in row, which equals the I am. Okay, an arrow on target. So here's your 23 in target. And then this is 21, and this is 27. Both divide by 3, an average 24. So target parallels I am. Okay, equals I am plus son. 48, Son of God. But I love the fact that, so, and this was I am plus 78. See how it's all offsets of multiples of 3 from whatever name of God that you're staring at. So we solve the bullseye, we solve the target. What I like about a perfect bullseye is now this ends in I am. So if you snug this right up to the term bullseye, now you get this gorgeous 23 right here, and this gorgeous 23 right here, a perfect bullseye. Okay. Perfect contains a double I am. It's pretty sweet. And then so altogether, if you talk about a perfect bullseye, then you get a triple I am, which equals Jehovah. The whole thing is a beautiful 3-fest. Pretty sweet. So here's your 3 23s, which equal Jehovah, and then everything else divides by 3, like I've just detailed. Okay, so that's the glory. There. Now I can solve bullseye and target. Now I have the I am name of God. Okay. And this was confirmed nicely when we were going to the center of the human eye. Okay, which now retina is also a glorious part. We solved cornea I am and pupil paralleled I am. Not like that, like that. The word cornea and pupil both parallel I am. Cornea equals the I am. Pupil equals Jesus. It was just plain glaring. But go to the center of things. As another bonus, your belly button is an I am double. Okay. This all divides by 3. In fact, that equals love. And then the B provides the +2 offset being 2 exactly. In fact, this TNT equals love. Your belly button is so screaming out love, it's not even funny. But belly equals the I am. And then button is similar glory. It's I am plus whatever, it's 9251 or something like that. Or no, 39. No, 69. Oh yeah. button, oh, well now I can preach on your belly button and the buttons on your shirt. Button equals I am times 4 equals I am Jehovah. So your belly button is screaming out. So belly equals the I am. Button equals I am times 4. And it starts with I am. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Didn't we just solve a major... Like we went to the bullseye. Like if you were to take a foam arrow and shoot it at, you would probably... Your belly button is pretty central. It's a central mark on everyone's body. So button equals I am Jehovah. Isn't that phenomenal? Isn't that phenomenal? And notice that this O is at the center of these words, and it's wrapped in love. TNT is a famous way to make 54 very quickly. TNT equals love. Jehovah is an O wrapped in love. And then I am is right at the front. BU is 23 equals I am. So button equals I am Jehovah. There, we just solved every button on your shirt, and there you go. It was rather tidy. 51. Now I'm looking at the word zipper. Ends in I am, of course. Together, a button or a zipper? Well, button starts with I am, zipper ends in I am. But anatomy is more important, your belly button, so that was an easy one. And now the obvious word comes to mind, umbilical cord. Well, look at I am. Here's I am in the word umbilical. What else? Well, the UB is there, just like in button, there's another I am. Stunningly, umbilical cord parallels I am. In fact, equals I am plus 99. Remember, Jehovah is 69, so look at that. So button equals I am plus 69, divides by 3, a triple of 23. Umbilical cord equals I am plus 99. Okay, so it's all to the glory of the great I am, who created you and is sovereign over all these words. So there was your I am verbatim. And then everything else is glaring threes, like just glaring. Like, let's just spend a few minutes on a umbilical cord. This is pretty epic. Pick off the D, because that's the only letter plus the B, which do not divide by 3. So those knit together to make 6. Double 3. Everything else divides by 3. 3, 3, 9, 12, 12, 15, 18, U. It's embarrassing how easy this one is for the great I am. Your umbilical cord. And again, this UB is another 23, I am. So you've got two 23s sitting in umbilical cord, and then stunningly, everything else divides by 3. It's a triple 12. That is ridiculous. I mean, this is an I am double, plus, 3 obvious 12s. The UB, the IAM, and then L, IC, and L for the 3 12s. There's a double I am sitting in umbilical, but it just fits together perfectly with umbilical cord. All right, so here you go. Solve your belly button, your umbilical cord. Now I want to look at the word retina, because it starts with I am. There's the famous I am right there. Yeah, retina equals water. I'm already happy. The RE is sitting in there. Oh yeah, and then in your eye you have cones, which equals the I am, which equals cornea. The 3 cones, you say the color cones in the eye. Well, isn't that phenomenal? You get your famous CEO equals I am in both of these words. Excuse me, what am I on? Yeah, no it is. It's flawless. This equation is perfect. I'm talking about the cones in your eye. And there's 3 of them, like the different eye cones that you have at the back of your eye. Cones equals the I am equals cornea. This equals 33, this equals 33, and lo and behold, this equals 33, and then CEO equals I am. Genius, is it not? God's sovereignty over anatomy terms. I mean, you even look at the word anatomy, and of course you recognize that parallels I am. That equals I am plus 66. Couldn't be a more obvious offset of 3's, could it? That equals I am blessed, I am happy. Beautiful. Okay. Very cool. And then, so yeah, if you say human anatomy, that keeps the party going. That's going to be, because human just adds 57 points to the party. In fact, that's going to be an even more obvious number 3. It's I am plus 1, 2, 3, as far as my calculations go. Yep, there it is. So this is all glorifying God's great name, I am. There, we just solved human anatomy and anatomy to the glory of the great I am. Done. And it's pretty easy to find that I am once you get the human in there. There's your AM, and then an HA is an I. Solve the rest, scoop up more glory. Wow. Okay. I also noticed that AY, of course, equals God, and so all this is lovely. Okay, anatomy, skeletal structure, so human anatomy, the eye. Of course, the centers of the, the main organs for the human reproductive system both contain my am. That's very obvious. Vagina and penis both contain the word in. Okay, it's the word of intimacy. I am intimacy, inside. Okay, I am, very obvious, the great I am in all of these terms. Okay, so the center of the eye, center of the nose. It's cool. The eyes, eyelash. And the word black is 29. Oh yeah, there's your I am. Black, you know, your pupil is black, the blacks of your eyes. The word white and black both parallel I am. Black is I am plus 6, and there's your I am. White is just glaring because it starts with 23 I am, and it also contains the, plus another I. Like, you know, this is I am plus 42, both multiples of 6. So you talk about the whites of your eyes, the blacks of your eyes. We're going to the center of, you know, key parts of your anatomy. Okay, so LK, okay, which, remember the word look is I am plus 30. Look with your eyes. Okay, C, of course, equals black. Okay, just putting more of the puzzle together for you. Okay, the blacks of your eyes are for seeing. Okay. And then if you're really good, and you will notice that when you say seeing, now you get your famous I am right there, and this is double 12, and this is 12. Okay, so now seeing equals I am plus 36. Okay, the great I am, God Almighty, who was sovereign over all these terms. So we solved black, cornea, pupil. I mean, the word I all by itself parallels I am. It's I am plus 12. Okay, so the puzzle is very easy to see there. See how it's all offsets of multiples of 3, and shockingly, even better in my opinion, are offsets of 6s. Well, just as good, but I like even numbers, so there. The word ear, of course, contains I am. Human eye. Okay. And then if you want to add the human in front of all this, that adds 90 points. Obviously both these words divide by 3, so you can say the human I am, you know. Just keep the 3s building. So this is cool. Now it's falling into our laps. All these words. You know, all the, you know when you were a kid, oh, your eye, your nose, and your mouth. Mouth equals Christ, equals I am love. And nose, amazing. These are all offsets of 6, not only multiples of 3, but multiples of 6s. Okay, I'll put 54 equals love. The first body parts you ever learned, your eye, your nose, your mouth. I am. Lips we've done. Eyes, nose, mouth, lips. Forehead I've done. And scalp starts with I am. You're just putting this puzzle together. I love coming with the scalp. And okay, we're doing pretty good here. So where were we? We were going on the center. Oh yeah, belly button, retina, cornea. We're going to the center of anatomy, and laser is an easy. I'm going to show you the word laser is an IM double. Here's your letter divides by 3. Here's your 2 plus 1s. LAS parallels IM. It's IM plus 9, and this equals IM. Talk about laser eye surgery. IM. So you want to solve more anatomy terms with the eye. Yeah, the word stare ends in IM. Lots of good stuff in here. Okay, it's been good. Pupil, student, desk is easy to solve. Chalk on the chalkboard. This just gets mind-blowing, folks. You know how most teaching was done, whether you call it a chalkboard or a whiteboard, but look at this, look at the obvious. A chalkboard, this ends in IM. Bang, bang, chalkboard. IM, okay. Teaching all this. I happen to be staring at a screen to do all this. There's IM at the dead center. Okay. And then the IM, pretty awesome. Okay, so we've hit all the major gems. Eye, nose, mouth. Hit all the main things. It's face, eye, forehead we've done. Oh my gosh, your chin. Your chin and your jaw have one thing in common. They both end in IM. Just like your skin. I'm thinking about things at the center of human anatomy. Wow, a lot of stuff to go on here. Okay, we've done a pretty good job. Spine has IN in it. Back, neck, heart, of course. There's a famous IM in it. A heart is an IM double, because remember how the word hat parallels IM, just like the word cap? You get an IM double in the word heart. Pretty good. Doing good here. Liver, easy, bones, easy. Okay, doing a good job. Chromosome sperm contains ER, IM. Of course, the word sperm parallels IM perfectly. ER plus 50, whatever it is, MPS, 48. And what else we got? Some basic central anatomy stuff. That's pretty good for now. And I love the fact that the word mind and the word brain, of course, both contain IM. You know, what's common to all these words? Oh, IM. And then you can get really technical with like brain words like dendrite. Clearly contains the word end, IM at the beginning, and then RE, another one. And then dendrite is just really handing out IMs. And then the rest equals the. So you have, this starts with IM, this equals the IM. If you pluralize it, a D and an S is another 23 IM. Okay, so you're getting technical in the words that God has. You can solve it all, folks. Neuron. There's an IM in there. Okay, we've done a pretty good job. So anything else with education? Oh yeah, I like fun things like a laser pointer. Okay, so here's your IMs on the end. I know the point equals Jesus parallels IM, just like this. So this is actually an IM quadruple once you know the parallelisms. The ERs equal IM, and then what's in gold parallels IM. This equals Jesus, bang on the nose. Huh. Typically most laser pointers are red. Well, there's your ER again, IM. God didn't create just one red, but multiple reds. Now you have double IM. You know, it reminds me the word hero is double IM. Amazing. Okay. Amazing. It's like people since the dawn of time, people would do teaching with a stick. You know, point at the chalkboard. They'd also do teaching with a ruler to point at something. I am, and the rest divides by 3. This is I am plus 51. This is I am plus 39. All these teaching mechanisms. I am. Okay. I mean, Jesus would have taught with his hands. It's an I am double, of course. All these famous things. Okay. Ooh, a single glance. I've always said the eyes of Jesus were perfect at all times. That ends in I am. Okay, we've really hit this one out of the park. Come and see, look. Okay. Learn, we've done. Man, learn is very similar to the word stick, where you have your I am in the same position and then rest is a multiple of 3. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? That was the same thing we saw in the word principal, as in the principal of a high school. And also the same thing we saw in the word education. Alright, done a lot of good stuff. Writer, easy. Okay. Uploading this content as I speak to the YouTube channel. Sweet, we just got another one up. So I'm just logging it. So that was in fact 195, and now we're actively uploading the next one into the YouTube channel on the 14th day. Today's the 14th. Parallels I am. I am minus the 5th month. Day month. Mother's Day. In fact, Mother's Day parallels I am, if I recall. As does Father's Day. Yep. This is I am. And what I like about this is that I am literally links the two words together. Okay. So happy Mother's Day out there to the glory of the great I am. So this is I am plus 105 divides by 3. And Father's Day, which is my favorite, God the Father, equals I am plus 7 plus 84. What's interesting is that equals I am Father God. And that's very glaring to me, because here's your I am, either the ER or the SD. Like it's too glaring. Like literally. In fact, oh my gosh, it just occurred to me that I am is at the dead center of Mother's Day and Father's Day. And God's been leading me to find I am at the center of things. So there you go. Mother ends in I am, but now, lo and behold, when we talk about Mother's Day, now you get 4 letters on the end, which matches the 4 letters in the beginning. Amazing. There, I've just solved Mother's Day and Father's Day. It's the glory of the great I am. Honor your father and mother. Isn't that mind-blowing? There's your I am there. There's your I am there. And then look, I am Father God. Well, there's the word Father. Here's the word I am, and it ends in God. So I'm going to post this one nicely. Bang. Father is Father, of course. And then the SD is I am. Father's Day equals I am Father God. So first and foremost on Father's Day, every day is Father's Day, you worship Father God. Done. Just solve Mother's Day and Father's Day. And today is Mother's Day. And there's the date right there. Mother's Day. Done. Solved. Family Day contains I am and all this good stuff. Okay, so what do we want to... Man, academia was fun to solve. This just came to me. What comes into your eye is a ray of light. A single ray. That word ray is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. A single ray of light parallels I am. By the word light parallels I am. The word ray. But look at this. This divides by 3. This is plus 1, and this is plus 1. So ray equals 44 is I am plus 21. And then light equals the I am. Isn't that glaring? Okay. A single ray of light. Now, if you talk about light waves, you know, this is I am, like a single wave of light. Here's your I am at the center. It's pretty glaring. You talk about particles and stuff like that, you know, a single particle of light. TC, I am, RE, I am. This is effectively a triple I am. That equals Father God, but I see the triple I am. TC is I am, RE is I am, and the rest parallels I am. Okay? Because you have the 2 plus 1s, and everything else divides by 3. So particle is an I am triple. Okay? Photon, rays of light. You can solve the names of the sciences now. Let's take a look at the word physics. Oy, oy, oy. It takes patience to do all this, folks, but it's highly worth it. Well, no 23 in there, but certainly other titles of God. Science. Yeah, there's your I am there. Easy peasy. Okay, we're doing a good job. Okay. I think we've hit it pretty good. Principle. Huh. As a personal gem, when I went to school in Walnut Grove, it just occurs to me that Walnut Grove does parallel I am, and the I am is right at the front, but the name of the principal was Mary Wright, which is a pretty awesome name to glorify the great I am, because W equals I am, and then of course Wright equals the I am. And she was a great principal. That's a beautiful name there. And Walnut Grove is stunning. That's love plus half love, Father plus Christ, but it all follows off this. There you go. Amazing. And here's the word love sitting in Walnut Grove. Here's another half love. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just found the love, half love in Walnut Grove. That's the high school I went to. So W is I am. And then this is your just love fest, which is Christ plus Father. Walnut Grove. The high school that I graduated from. So it's very profound, all this stuff. Spine, the center of your back has an IN. Think about center, genital, very obvious I am. Yeah, look at how obvious genital is to parallel I am. Genital equals I am plus, 45. But there's your I am right there. And then a GE is 12, this is 12, this is 21. So it ends in the I am. Oh my gosh. Genital starts with the I am. Or excuse me, no. Yeah. Amazing. Genital starts with the I am and ends with the I am. As in God Almighty. Unbelievable. Genita equals the I am. And nital equals the I am. Because it's the 12 on the front and the back that provides offset. Unbelievable. So we've just solved the genitals. Created by the great I am. Done. That's why it's called that. It's because God likes the word, and it's precise and it's accurate, and you have to spell it correctly, communicate with other people on this planet. You know, when you were growing up, you called it your private parts. Here's a screaming I am at the center of the word private. VA. I am. RE. I am. Another double I am in here. PT divides by 3. Pretty obvious. Okay. Amazing. Alright, that's pretty good. Anatomy, human body. Skeleton. I'm pretty sure I've looked at these words before. Alright, I'm just about ready to take a short break. We were really solving occupations, so... Oh yeah, there's 123 in skeleton. The KL. So going off of that, what else do we have? Oh, skeleton parallels I am. And there's only... I like it when there's only one way to do something. Isn't that satisfying when there's only one way to it's like, okay, this is it. So KL equals I am. And then the rest equals 78. SN equals truth, 30, 45. Here's love. Wow. There's your Christ, your I am love. Very important. Remember that? Remember brain? We solved the brain. Skeleton equals I am love plus 24. Here's your love on the end, the word note spelled backward. You ever written love note? Well, there it is. Your body is a love note from God, so take care of it. This thing is precious. There you go. And then SE divides by 3, 24 no less. So it's all offsetting perfectly from the great I am, your skeleton, and every skeleton of every animal in the history of the universe. Oh, of course the word human and the word animal, contain the great I am. We live forever, we are immortal, but I am is also sitting in the word animal. It's just very obvious, 23 in both. And when you say humans, now this is a double. That's 34 plus 19, 53, yeah. Okay, we've nailed it pretty good and hard. That was cool, skeleton. Fingers. Fingers are so cool because there's an I am right there. Fingers are an I am triple actually. And like, I'm going to show you how fingers are an I am triple. This equals I am, this equals I am, and then F, G, S parallels I am perfectly in order. Because an I divides by 3 just like an F, an A is a plus 1 just like a G, and an M is a plus 1 just like an S. No less, this is 6 points less than a G, this is 6 points less than an S. It's very glaring. GS equals God, in fact. Okay. So it's I am plus I am plus I am plus 9. Yeah. Plus another I. I am, I. And fingers. Fingers. What do fingers and knuckles have in common? Well, they both contain I am. Here's your KL. That's cool. Oh my gosh, knuckle equals Christ equals I am love. Well, see, there. We solved a bunch of ones that equal Christ. Knuckle equals Christ equals I am love. A lot of knuckles you have. Well, there it is. There it is, right there. There's your love wrapping the KL. As far as this computer is concerned, there is, the KL, just like in skeleton, is the only way to get I am out of the word knuckle, and you have 2 Ks to choose from. But the rest equals love. Okay. Knuckle equals Christ equals I am love. Fingernails are easy to do. Wow. Nails is an I am double. Look, you notice how fingers was like an I am triple? Well, there's your I am, and then again, similar to what we saw in fingers. In fact, fingers and nails are very similar in their design. Look at this. So there's your I am verbatim. And then you get this same combo that parallels I am, where you have one letter that divides by 3. In fact, it's identical with what we saw in FGS. An I differs from an L by 3, just like the I in F. An A is an A. And an M differs from an S by 6. So the overall difference is 9 once again. So nails equals I am, I. Like, let's put these two equations right beside each other so that you can see the glory of the great I am. Here it is, folks. Fingers, God's name is I am. Fingers equals I am, I am, I am, I. Nails equals I am, I am, I. They precisely differ by 23, which equals I am. So I happen to have some fingers right here, and they have nails that the great I am designed and created and made them so. Now, collagen equals Jehovah, and keratin ends in I am. You just like, there's your double I am right there, and in fact, keratin is a triple I am. In fact, keratin equals fingers. And it's just the exact same design. In fact, this is ridiculous. The ER in keratin is sitting there in fingers, the IN in fingers is sitting there in keratin, and then lo and behold, the other three letters, FGS, equals KAT. There, just solved keratin to the great I am. Now collagen equals Jehovah, triple I am. Well, I know what you're thinking. Can we find 23s in collagen? Well, let's go to work. Here's one. Now, if we can do the rest, no, I don't know. I don't think we can. Let's just, I'm feeling a little bit, I don't think you can get the 3 mutually exclusive. No, you cannot. You can't get the 3 mutually exclusive 23s in collagen, but you can get a number of them. Pretty sweet though. I mean, and it's, we know that skin ends in I am, okay? Knuckle, thumb, the I am plus H, okay. Alright, we've hit hands, we solved. How about the word wrist? Well, that's an easy one. Wrist parallels I am, it starts with I am. And then that equals 66, which equals happy, I am blessed. Elbow ends in I am. And then what's all this? Oh, I see some other cool stuff in there. Alrighty. Wow. Okay, we've done a great bunch of solving in this video. Some pretty crazy solves. What do your wrist and ankle have in common? Yes, sir. There's your I am there. Okay. Oh, pretty cool. Alright, we've done a good job on this. Cool. The eyes are the window to the soul. That's good. Blessed are your eyes. Cool. It's pretty cool. And then so information. I just like to do another tidy look at stuff like this. And I'm ready to take a break. There's your I am. Oh yeah, the word information parallels I am. I am plus 111. Or you can take the I am spelled backwards. Cool. And then there's your love. Aha! So here's your Christ in information. For your information, Christ owns all information. This is gorgeous. Look at the word information. So there's your I am love, which equals Christ. And then everything else divides by 3. Unless you get an I and an O, 24, and F4, 24, plus another 15. Gorgeous. Okay, we're going to take a break.